Hello people, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Expert trader says not a fan of XRP, but buys it for big profits. Flashes 9 million trade profit. Okay guys, let's get into it. So, the reason why I thought I'd cover this video is because this is what I really like when people can just be honest and objective, right? Because you know, you get these like Bitcoin maximalists and, you know, it could be other crypto maximalists, right? There could be Cardano maximalists, etc. The list goes on. And this is where I say being tribal just gets you nowhere, right? Because you're missing out on opportunities. It's just that simple. If you just stick to like a one coin to rule them all type of mentality, all you're doing is boxing yourself out of other potential opportunities. And that's why I've told you guys before, I hold like 20 plus different cryptos, right? Like I don't just hold XRP, I don't just hold HBAR, I've got many cryptos because for me, there's a lot of cryptos that I think have potential. Now, to be honest with you, some I'm not so sure if they will last the test of time. But some of them I'm thinking, hey, even if I get a quick pump out of them from the next bull run, that's still a bit of profit in my pocket, right? So, you know, like this is the thing, right? There's some coins that I have more faith in, and there's some coins that I will say they are just, I'm not going to say like a gamble, but it's more just like, okay, you know, I'm not so sure if these are going to last, but you know, it's one of those where I mean, very few coins that I have like very little hope for the future. I've got some very speculative plays, I'll say that, but the ones that I'm invested in, I do generally think they should do well. Now, even the ones I think do well, do I think they have like full-time longevity like I think XRP has? No, not really, but still. Anyway, I digress. This is what I mean when I say about being objective though, because this guy says he's not a fan of XRP, and I think that's fine. Look, like this is the thing for me. When you're someone who can like zoom out of this whole, you know, crypto space and not just look at everything from such a tribal point of view, you can kind of just see things for what they are and accept that not everybody's going to be a fan of, you know, the coin that you're a fan of, right? So while XRP is like my favorite crypto, like, yeah, I can still accept that other people may not feel that way, and I think that's fair, and they might have, you know, genuine reasons. Like, for example, this guy's more of like a Bitcoin supporter, right? But he's clearly not a maximalist because he's willing to trade in XRP. Now, you know, the true maximalists won't even touch XRP, right? Because they're just like, no, I'm not willing to invest in this because, you know, I don't like it or whatever. It's the banker's coin and all that kind of nonsense, right? And this is the thing, as I say, if like XRP is here making this trader money, well, he's just being smart, right? Because you don't have to be a fan of something to still profit out of it. And this is why I'm saying to you guys, like, even if you, you know, worrying about XRP's price right now, you can see here there's people who are making profit out of XRP. There's proof right here of this. So, you know, the point that I'm trying to make to you guys here is if you are worried about XRP's price, like, there are people making profit. Now, of course, I know the thing that you're going to be thinking is, well, I want to make profit out of it, right? I get that. But what I'm just trying to show you is when people say like it's stable, you know, I've seen a lot of people calling XRP like a stable coin now, which it is funny. I'm not going to lie. I do get a chuckle out of that. But, you know, like there's proof here that there is money to be made. And, you know, like we can prove that, for example, when the resolution of the lawsuit happened, XRP went up like 100% and recently it's gone up like 60%. So there are swings in here where there's money to be made. Now, I will say this is from obviously trading, which for me personally, obviously it's your choice if you want to do. I don't recommend because that's when you get in and out of positions and you know, you could like get out of a position waiting to get back in and then XRP just takes off and then, you know, you've been priced out basically. So I'm not saying that I recommend this. The point I'm just trying to show you is even when you're dealing with people who are not fans of XRP, they're interested in XRP to make money, which shows that the price potential is there, right? Because why would they even bother getting involved if they didn't think it was going to move at all? Do you see what I'm saying? So if you are worried about price, like even here, people who are making big trades, they're making big money. Like there is money to be made within this coin. And I do believe personally when this bull run comes, that there's going to be a big amount of value coming to XRP. If it doesn't, then yes, 100% we'll have the conversation. I will definitely not be shying away from that. But as of right now, there's nothing to make me believe that XRP won't be there with all the other cryptos, right? Now, if something happens where it affects the whole crypto market, different story. But if we're talking about like a whole alt season rally, I see no reason why XRP won't participate, right? So time will tell. But this is why I say like the whole tribal mind, and I say this to even XRP maximalists, like don't just think about XRP, guys. Like, there's other cryptos out there that are also good investments. Like, think about other cryptos. You haven't got to just look at XRP. You know, like, there's other cryptos that you could potentially make money out of. Like, let's all just be honest here. If some of us had made like some speculation plays and maybe got into Solana, we'd have had some money right now. I'm not about to like sit here and say, oh, you know, Solana, it's bad, it's whatever. Like, I've heard some things about it having outages and stuff, but hey, it's made money, right? So if you guys are here to make money, being in Solana wouldn't have been a bad play. You'd have made money. So, you know, this is why I say, like, if you're just thinking XRP, okay, that's cool. But at the same time, you really are shutting yourself out to other opportunities. So I really recommend that you do think against that kind of mentality, because I really just don't think he's going to do you any favors. I really don't. But the point that I'm just trying to make ultimately here is, as you can see, there are big traders here who are making money from XRP. They believe in XRP, even if they're not a fan of it, they believe there's profit there to be made. So guys, again, if we're thinking about alt season, you know, the bull rally, I see no reason why, you know, XRP won't be in there. You know, we've got these traders putting in big amounts of money for obviously big returns. So yeah, XRP, you know, it's there. Like, it's a top 10 cryptocurrency, guys. It's going to be one of the ones that should really be on your go-to list when you're looking at cryptos. Like, yes, I know they've got the lawsuit, but take that away, like, everything's in place. So yeah, I just thought I'd share this because, again, you know, when you're looking at people who are actually just being neutral and they're not like, you know, coming in with like an agenda, you can see here that they're saying, yeah, like, you know, even if I don't like it, I can still say, hey, there's big potential here. And that's what you want to see, because that's people who are just being honest, because they've got no reason to say that if they don't even like XRP. And that's what I like, is honesty, right? Like, we can have things where you might not be a fan of it for whatever reason, but if you can just be honest and say, yeah, but the price potential's there, because you get the Bitcoin maximalists who say, oh, you know, it's never going to go past the dollar or it's going to zero and that kind of stuff, which is just nonsense, right? It's just ignorance, you know, plain and simple. But here you've got someone who's actually making money and saying, yeah, like, there's opportunity here. So take heed of this, right? Take heed of this. So thought I'd share this with you guys, but I hope this is useful. But I'll leave it there. The opportunity for me for XRP is still alive and well. Thank you very much for watching this, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Take care.